Archangel Michael says, today on August 8th, Archangel Michael speaks urgently into your spirit, not with a casual whisper but with the trembling weight of heaven's alarm. This is not a passing word, not something to scroll past, not something to glance at and toss aside. This is the moment your life has been waiting for, the moment the unseen shifts and the visible will follow. Archangel Michael says this will happen in your house tonight, and heaven is begging you for just 20 seconds of attention, because the time to prepare is now. If you close your heart, if you skip, if you delay, you will feel the sting of what could have been, and the blessings meant to cover you will hover without landing. This is just for you, chosen one. Do not skip. The atmosphere over your house has been changing, though you may not have noticed. The air itself is thicker, charged, as if invisible currents have been swirling with intention. Angels have been stationed at the corners of your dwelling, their wings shielding you from a force that tried to creep in silently. Tonight is not an ordinary night. Tonight, the veil between the seen and the unseen will be thin, and what has been hidden in shadows will try to cross into your space. But heaven has already intervened. Archangel Michael has stepped forward with sword drawn, ready to sever the cords of darkness and open the gates of blessing. That is why he begs you, not for hours, not even for minutes, but for 20 seconds of obedience, 20 seconds of surrender, 20 seconds of reading and receiving. You are not reading this by coincidence. Your name was spoken in the courts of heaven this morning. It was lifted before the throne, your face etched in light as angels discussed the battle surrounding you. God himself nodded and gave command, and Archangel Michael was dispatched on your behalf. He has seen what is circling your home, and he will not allow it to take root. Something that was meant to steal your joy, rob your sleep, and plant seeds of fear has been identified, and tonight it will try to come close. But heaven has a different script. Tonight, instead of loss, you will witness a shift. Instead of fear, you will feel divine covering. Instead of chaos, you will hear the sound of angels moving in your rooms. Do not misunderstand, this is not about superstition, this is about spiritual truth. There is a divine reason you are being drawn to this message at this exact moment in your day. The timing is precise because the event is precise. Heaven's clock is never wrong. By the time the night sky covers your home, the angelic movement will have begun. Archangel Michael says your obedience now will determine how freely that blessing moves. It is as if there is a door within your spirit, and these words are the knock. Open, and the flow will come. Keep it closed, and the angel will wait outside. 20 seconds, chosen one. That's all he asks to break open the chain reaction of favor and protection that has been prepared for you. Even now, I see the pattern of events that brought you here. The thoughts that tugged at you, the inner nudge to check, the sense that something important was waiting. These were not random. They were heaven's gentle pull. For days now, Angels have been walking through your house, mapping the corners, touching the walls, leaving unseen markings that repel what does not belong. They have been preparing for tonight. At a specific hour, something will try to step across the threshold. It is not here to bless, it is here to block. But it will be stopped. The moment it reaches the boundary, Archangel Michael will confront it. This is why you must know. This is why you must stay aware. God says He has been speaking to you through small signs, but tonight's sign will be undeniable. You will sense a shift in the atmosphere of your own home. Perhaps you will feel a sudden stillness, or the sense of being watched over. Perhaps you will hear a sound that doesn't match the physical reality around you, like a door moving or a gentle wind in a closed room. Do not be afraid, these will be the markers that the angel is present. These are the cues that heaven is at work. You are not alone in your space tonight. The one who commands armies has already filled your house with his protection. Chosen one, tonight is not just about defense, it is also about release. Something you have been praying for, perhaps without words, will find its way to you. It has been circling, waiting for the right moment to land. Your tears have watered the soil of your destiny, and tonight, under the covering of angelic wings, that seed will begin to break open. You will not see the full bloom immediately, but you will feel the shift. You will sense the start of something different, something long awaited. It may come as a phone call, a message, a thought that won't leave, or an unexpected knock on your door. Heaven has scheduled this. Your obedience now aligns you with that schedule. Archangel Michael says there is also a cleansing taking place in your house tonight. Old heaviness, lingering fear, shadows of past pain, they will be removed. You may find yourself thinking about memories that used to sting, but tonight they will lose their power. You may walk into a room and feel it lighter than before, as if something invisible was lifted. That is the work of the angel, sweeping through with light and order, replacing the chaos with peace. Do not resist it. Let the cleansing happen. Walk through your rooms tonight and whisper words of surrender. Invite the presence in, and it will multiply. This is also a night of exposure. Someone whose heart has not been pure toward you, someone whose intentions have been hidden, will find themselves unable to maintain their mask. The angel will bring light into their plans, and you will begin to see through their actions. This is not to hurt you, it is to free you. Heaven does not want you walking in bonds you cannot see. This unveiling is part of the blessing. You will not be trapped by false smiles or hidden envy. You will walk forward knowing who truly stands with you. Even as I write, I feel the urgency in Michael's words. Do not skip, do not delay, do not brush this aside. 20 seconds was all he asked, but you are giving more, and heaven sees it. Your willingness to receive this message is already opening a gate. The wind of change has started moving toward you. You will feel it before this day ends. The atmosphere around you will be different. And when you wake tomorrow, you will carry something invisible yet unmistakable, a covering that no human can remove. You have been marked tonight, chosen one. Marked for preservation, for exposure of what needs to go, and for the release of what is long overdue. Do not let fear twist this message. This is not of doom, it is a proclamation of protection. The battle is already won, you are simply being informed so that your faith stands firm when you sense the shift. God says He has written this moment into your timeline, and nothing can erase it. The blessing is personal. That is why this is just for you. This is why the angel says don't skip. The words you are reading now are not for a crowd, they are for the one who has been crying quietly, asking heaven to intervene. You have been heard. And tonight, your house will feel it. Today, August 8th, I speak to you with a weight in my voice and a fire in my spirit, for what I am about to say is not ordinary. It is not just words on a page, it is my breath sent into your life to stir the winds of change. Archangel Michael has been sent to your dwelling, standing even now at the threshold of your home, not to observe but to intervene. Heaven's watchman has sounded the alarm over your name. He has been urging, pleading, calling out to your spirit with a desperate urgency, because tonight carries a divine marking, and what will happen within your house will alter the course of your life forever. This is not a distant prophecy. This is the unfolding reality of your now. I have waited for the right moment, and that moment is now. Do not let your heart treat this lightly, for only a few are chosen to receive such a visitation. I have dispatched my warrior to you, not because you are weak, but because you are chosen, set apart, and targeted by both heaven and hell for the impact of your destiny. Tonight is a night of separation. The line will be drawn between what was and what will be. You have been in the hallway of transition for far too long, your spirit pacing between two closed doors, and tonight one will open while the other will be sealed forever. There will be movement, there will be sound, there will be a shift in the unseen atmosphere of your home. Archangel Michael is not only delivering a message, he is rearranging the spiritual furniture of your life. He is removing what cannot follow you forward. I tell you this, there has been a shadow lingering in the corners of your house, an unseen weight in the air that you could feel but could not name. This shadow has been monitoring, recording, waiting for your weakest moment. But it underestimated the power of my covenant over your life. Tonight, the shadow will be confronted. The angel's sword has been unsheathed, and his command is to drive out every unclean force, every monitoring spirit, every lingering curse that has tried to claim your atmosphere. This is not just a protection, it is a divine eviction of everything that has trespassed against my will for you. Even now, there is an alignment happening in the heavens over your name. The sound of angelic wings is moving through the corridors of your spirit. Archangel Michael is not visiting as a silent observer. he is standing as a general of war, overseeing a battle on your behalf. He has seen the plans formed in secret rooms against you, the words spoken with venom, the hands that reached for what was yours. These things were meant to unravel you quietly, to make you question your worth, to make you surrender your calling without a fight. But I have stepped in, and I will not allow the enemy to have his way. You have been asking me if I hear you. You have wondered why I have been silent, why my presence felt hidden. But I tell you, my silence was not absence. I have been preparing the stage for tonight. This was not a day I could rush. There are moments in destiny that require precision, and this is one of them. Tonight, your house will host the collision between heaven's authority and the schemes of darkness. You will feel the shift. You will notice the peace. You will wake tomorrow with a lightness in the air that will feel almost unfamiliar. That is because the atmosphere around you will have been rewritten. Even as you read this, Michael stands with a scroll in his hand. That scroll carries your name, sealed with the mark of the Almighty. On it are instructions, movements, blessings, warnings, and assignments for you to step into. He will not leave until the scroll is opened in the spiritual realm over your household. That opening will unleash a sequence of events that will not be reversed. This is why the enemy is panicking. This is why you have felt unusual resistance in the last few days. Every delay, every strange distraction, every sudden wave of heaviness you felt was an attempt to keep you from being aligned for this night. But you are here. You are reading. You are positioned. Do not mistake this for an ordinary night. Heaven rarely issues an alert of this magnitude unless the hour is strategic. Michael is not only delivering a message, he is bringing a shift in ownership. There are things in your life and even within your house that have been under the influence of voices I did not authorize. Tonight, that influence ends. There will be divine exposure. There will be removal. There will be a visible sign that something in the atmosphere has broken. The events of this night will prepare you for the blessings that are positioned to arrive in quick succession. You will see favor begin to gather in ways you cannot explain, doors opening without explanation, conversations that lead to unexpected opportunity, people coming into your life with solutions to needs you have not spoken aloud. This is because the resistance in your environment will have been dismantled. The enemy has been using your home environment to drain your energy, to create unrest, to make you too weary to step fully into the divine opportunities one have been setting before you. That ends tonight. When you sense the shift, and you will, acknowledge it. Speak aloud that your home belongs to me. Declare that every shadow is banished, every lie is silenced, every curse is broken. This will seal the work the angel begins. Your words will partner with the angel's sword, finalizing the eviction of everything that has worked against your destiny. Do not remain silent, for silence in this moment will be agreement with the enemy. This is not a warning to create fear, it is an announcement of deliverance. I do not send my angels to terrify my children but to shield, to liberate, to secure. Yet understand that deliverance sometimes feels like disruption. There may be things or even people removed from your space after this night that you thought you needed. Trust me. Every removal is strategic. I see what you do not see. I know the conversations you did not hear. I know the motives that were hidden behind friendly smiles. Tonight will bring the severing of hidden ties that have been quietly draining your blessings. And after the shift, there will come a peace so deep it will feel as though a weight has been lifted from your very soul. Sleep will come easily again. Your thoughts will feel clear. The strange heaviness in certain corners of your home will be gone. Even the way light moves through your windows will feel different. This is because the spiritual landscape will have been altered. I am resetting your environment so that the blessings I have prepared for you will have a safe place to land. You will not miss what I am doing tonight unless you choose to ignore it. This is why I am telling you, do not skip this, do not dismiss this. You have asked me for signs, for proof that I am still with you, for confirmation that I have not forgotten your prayers. Tonight is that confirmation. This is the answer arriving, not in the form of words alone but in the form of an angelic visitation that will leave an imprint on your life you will never forget. I am bringing you into alignment with my original design for your life. I am restoring the authority you unknowingly gave away through fear, doubt, and misplaced trust. I am reclaiming your home as holy ground. And when heaven claims a space, nothing unclean can remain. This is the promise I give you. You have 20 seconds in the realm of the Spirit to respond to this call. Not literal seconds as men measure time, but a short, divine window where your yes will unlock what Michael is ready to do. Do not waste this window. Stand in agreement. Declare that you receive what I am sending. Welcome the angel into your home with your words. This is the partnership that will finalize the victory. From this night forward, your house will no longer be known in the spiritual realm as a battleground. It will be marked as a fortress of light. The enemy will see the seal of my name